Old Tito came out with an announcement. I see that he signed somewhere. Old Tito signed somewhere to fight. And I thought it was a little bit interesting. Something stunk about it. He signs to fight, and they make an announcement that he is signed to fight, except he did not sign to fight. Wait, what? So Tito comes out and is allegedly with an organization. And good for him. My bygones can be bygones with Tito if he's fighting on off-brand shows that nobody's watching. Good luck to him, and we'll go our separate ways. But nobody signs to fight, and they make an announcement about the signing without then telling you who that person will be fighting, where the fight will be, and how you can get tickets. So there was something very fugazi about it. Something very, very peculiar about him coming out with a fight announcement. Oh, and by the way, there was no announcement, and by the way, there was no fight, and there's no opponent, and there's no venue, and there's no date, and there's no commerce to be done. Something about it seemed off. Still seems off. And I don't know whose side is that on. Is that on the organizations? Is just a little bit behind here, or is that on Tito's and that he's never really planning to fight, but he got some kind of a signing bonus, so he signed the contract and is kicking the can? I don't know. But it's a little bit odd. I mean, it is a little bit odd. And I couldn't even give you a guess as to who he's fighting. I don't know anybody on the roster over there where he's fighting at. And some of that's my own ignorance, right? Don't let me come in here and kick these guys just because I don't know something. But the reality is there's not a whole lot of guys out there. There is some, Vitor Belfort comes to mind, but he's signed up. Vitor's over with one. When I'm looking at the possible suspects for who it could be with Tito and who you want to see Tito, man, I feel like you're kind of starting at ground zero. I think that I think arrogantly that he had one interesting fight, and I think that it was with me. And now he's signed somewhere to fight without an opponent or a date or a venue, which is very similar to the way that they did things with Golden Boy. And I was more than happy to come out and tell you guys 1,000,000 times over, they're doing this in the wrong order. This is not the recipe for success. They are following a new recipe, which I will predict for you is not going to be successful. And it wasn't. And Golden Boy MMA is long gone. And I don't wish that, and that isn't my narrative here. I'm just looking at it and going, this is really weird. To do a press release and an announcement that Tito has signed to fight, or did he really? No date, no venue, no opponent, no commerce to be done. Something is amiss. I will get to the bottom of it. And I'm sure just like with Golden Boy, I will be the first. And we'll circle back to that when the time is right.